all? Doing well. Back with another lesson this week. Another Novocation tune. You guys requested it. You're Not With Me. I never heard this one until I was requested, so I looked it up, and I really digged it. It's not all that hard of a song. There's only 4 chords that just recircle through the entire piece. We'll zoom in, we'll break down the rhythm parts and the lead parts, so let's get right on into it. Alright guys, so you're probably wondering how I'm getting that really cool kind of jangly pop tone. You know, it's really cool because Novocation always has like a similar tone with every single song that they play. But what I have on my pedal board here, my effects board, I just have a little bit of reverb, a little bit of chorus, and a little bit of delay. So that's how we're getting that dream pop. Super cool. I'm going to turn it off so that it's not distracting while I try to teach the song. But anyway, we're going to be dealing with primarily just 4 different chords here, and they're just going to recircle over and over again. We'll talk about the chords and then we'll break down the little lick ideas. So the chords that we're basically going to be playing, the song's in the key of D flat. So we're going to have a D flat major 7, to a B flat minor 7, to an A flat major 7, to an E flat minor 7. And they play this song with a capo on the 4th fret. I don't really see why that's necessary, but at the end of the video I'll break down how you can play it if you wanted to play it with a capo, because I watched the live version and they play it with a capo on the 4th, but I don't see why it's necessary to play with it. But anyway, those chords with their respected frets are D flat major 7. It's going to be a full bar on the 4th fret from 5th string on down, and we're going to have fingerings 5, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 4. That'll take care of our D flat major 7. Then we're going to have a B flat minor 7. Respective fingerings are going to be 6, 8, 6, 6, 6, and 6. And then our A flat major 7, up here on the 9th fret, barred on the 5th string on down, we're having the fingers 9, 11, 10, 11, and then 9 again. And then E flat minor 7, A minor 7 looking shape here. Up on the, the 6th fret, the fingerings are going to be 6, 8, 6, 7, and 6 again. So those are the types of fingerings we're going to be dealing with. Now let's talk about the intro kind of lick that's played over those chords. Essentially what we're doing here is we're playing just strings 1 and 2 from 6 to 4 to 6 to 4 on the beat. So if you can play that line, and I'm kind of doing a pull off. So 6, 4, 6, then 6 again. But we want to play that while the chord's ringing out. So that's the idea for the intro, for the first part at least. Now we're going to go to that B flat minor 7. And we're going to do a similar thing here. We're going to pull off between 8 and 6. But then we're going to just arpeggiate the rest of the chords. So now I'm just thinking, to arpeggiate the rest, we're thinking strings 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You don't have to be entirely accurate with it, just because they're kind of arpeggiating through the chord. But if you're wanting and you want to listen to it, you got to listen to the exact recording. But that's exactly what they're doing. So from this, that'll take care of your first 4 measures. And now you're going to do this, where you're going up to that A flat major 7, and you're going to just arpeggiate this the entire time too. So you're going to do strings 5 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 2 to 3 to 4 to strings 2 to 4, and you're going to have a string jump there. So, and then this little part, which is really cool. This is a little octave idea. So basically I'm arpeggiating that, the A flat major 7. Then then you're gonna pull off your pinky and jump it up to the 13th fret of the high E, and you're gonna alternate pick between the G and E string. So that 13th fret comes by itself first, and then you're gonna alternate between the octaves. So from the top this far. Now to finish it up, you're gonna go to your E flat minor 7, you're gonna do some arpeggiating here. So you're gonna strum the chord once, and then you're gonna pick strings 1, 2, and 3 twice. So, and then you're gonna have this cool line. So you're gonna play that on top of the chord. Sorry. And it's kind of hard to do it on one guitar because there's two different guitars, so one of them's playing the chord and the other one's kind of doing the arpeggiating. But on that E flat minor 7, strum it once, then pick up. So essentially you're going to be doing the fingerings. The melody line on top of that is going to be 7, then 9, 9, 9, 7, 6, and then you're going to come over and grab the 8th fret of the G string to get that, that D. So essentially when we're playing through this entire thing, I'll just play it up real slow. So one more time, real nice and slow. What's cool about once you learn that intro lick, that actually happens over the chorus too. So once you have that really down, I highly suggest you listen to the recording because there's little nuances in there that took me a while to kind of understand it, especially like some of the rhythmic ideas. So we'll have the links in the description of the live recording in the studio version so you can listen to that. Now let's just talk about the chord progression when it comes to just the verses. There's a lead part over top of it, and then there's the chords that are just being played as they're being strummed, which is kind of just a pop style strumming, which is one beat or one bar per chord. So I'm just kind of thinking D flat major 7, B flat minor 7, A flat major 7, E flat minor 7. And you know, honestly, it's just kind of that, like, you know, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. So that's kind of what's going on for that. Now there's a little lead part that occurs over those chords too, and it's kind of similar to the intro but not as complex. You're gonna have this. Arpeggiating the chords essentially. So on this is again over the verses with the lead parts, chord, then strings 1 and 2, chord, strings 1 and 2, chord, but this time we're going to arpeggiate it, so we're going to go 5, 4, 3, and 2. We're just going to go straight down the arpeggio. And then E flat minor 7, and then strings 1 and 2. So here's the chords just as if they're being strummed. And then the verse lead over that would be. that those chords just recycle over and over again. So remember, it's just that D flat major 7, B flat minor 7, A flat major 7, and then E flat minor 7. I have noticed that Novocation really enjoys their flat keys. So let's kind of go through this again. Sorry about that. Let's kind of just go through this again real quick, and I'll call out all the parts. So we have our intro. So that's our intro. Then we have the chords for our verses. That's also going to be the same chords for the chorus. And then our verse lick. And then when it comes to the chorus, the intro riff is going to be the same exact as the same lick that's played over the chorus. So then when it comes to the chorus, and then when the chorus part is happening, you're just going to sustain on those chords, kind of like, you know. And that should take care of primarily all of the parts of the song. So again, you have your intro, and then you have your verse chords, and then you have the chorus. So let me just call out the parts one more time here. Verse chords. Now I want to show you one way of how they play it, because this is how they play it on the studio or the live version, which I really don't understand why they do it this way, but we'll explain it. They play it with a capo on the 4th fret. So instead of having to do that full shape, you're just going to do that major 7 looking shape. As if you had the bar here, but you're not barring it. So I'm using fingers 1, 2, and 3. Second finger is going to go on the with the capo relative to the capo. Now 2nd fret of the D string, 1st fret of the G string, and 2nd fret of the B string. And you're going to do the same exact thing, but now with this shape. So you would strum the chord, and then you would go. So same exact kind of idea. The notes are the same exact. Now I'm just playing it with the capo. So, but now I have to flick off with my pinky to open string. And then here. Sorry. I get confused with the capo. But anyway, yeah, that's the way that they play. I don't know why they're playing with the capo. Maybe it's easier for them to sing and play, but I don't particularly play with it. But anyway, rock on. Alright guys, that was the video. Thanks for sticking around. I hope you digged it. And let me know what you want to see next. I have lots of free time now that I'm being quarantined to my home, and I'm sure you guys are too. So let me know what Novocation song you want to hear next, or whatever kind of video you want to hear next, and I'll see you in the next video.